Hey there, it is Kendra with the Prosperous Projector, and I wanted to come on today and talk to you projectors about how to set yourself up in such a way that success finds you. So, as a projector in human design, your signature theme, when you are aligned, when you are operating in alignment with your unique energy, your signature theme is success. You're going to feel successful internally, and as a result, you're going to begin to see that success mirrored back to you in your external world, in your business, in your life, right? So what I want to share with you is that there are really some simple areas that you've really got to focus on so that success can find you. One of the things that I've noticed as projectors is when we learn that we're a projector, we hear that we don't have sustainable energy. And what I'm finding is that subconsciously that actually creates a story that says, oh, I don't have sustainable energy like a generator or a manifesting generator. So then that means I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this. And so it creates this narrative that is disempowering for you, that actually causes you to kind of hold yourself back and play small. And it's an unconscious pattern that is running rampant. And I see that in a lot of projectors that I speak to, is that your mind is trying to figure out, well, how do I build this business? How do I do this thing? How do I create this success and this vision that I have if I don't have this sustainable energy? And a lot of times this is coming up because the quality of your energy as a projector is not where it should be. So if you are a projector and your quality of energy is such that you are depleted, you're worn out, you're burned out, you're tired, you feel like you just, like you can't do another thing, then the very first thing that you have to tend to is your energy. And we're going to talk about that here in a moment, is looking at what is the quality of that. And so when the quality of our energy is down, when we are burned out or tired or, we don't have it within us, then this story of, oh, this must mean that I can't create this. This must mean that I can't create that begins to show up, right? So what I want to talk to you about, I'm not sure what is going on with my face right now. It looks weird. What I want to talk to you about are 4 areas that I think that are important for us to focus on as projectors when you are wanting to thrive, when you're wanting to create a year where this is your breakthrough year, where you are really going to the next level. And it's an acronym that I've created for myself called T.E.A.M. Right? And so for me, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I need to focus on my team, and not my team and my business, but my team in the sense of what that actually stands for. So for me, T.E.A.M is an acronym, and it stands for time, energy, alignment, and money. So I know that when I am focused on those 4 areas, when I am at the expense of everything else, focused on those 4 areas, success finds me. Invitations show up. Things start to feel a little bit more ease-filled. And so this is what I want to talk to you about today. So T for time. As a projector, where are you focusing your time? Where you're focusing your time is directly connected to the quality of your energy. So if you are spending your time on things in your life or your business that is draining you and draining your ability to show up in the way that you want to, you need to pay attention to that. You need to focus on that, pay attention to that, and have really, really strong boundaries around your time. Okay? So when you get up in the morning and you've had a great night's rest and you get up the next morning, your job is to be a wise steward of your energy. Your energy is like gas in a car, right? When you are driving your car from state to state, when I used to drive to Atlanta, or when I do drive to Atlanta, I know that I can drive there pretty much on a full tank. But if I keep trying to drive after that, my tank is going to be empty. So I'm very strategic with how I drive when I go to Atlanta, right? I know exactly where I need to stop and rest, or I know that if I am going to be taking some detours into some other places, I need to stop the car and put gas in the car. It's the same thing with you as a projector. When you wake up in the morning, you have this finite amount of energy, and your job is to make sure that you are using your time in such a way that you're able to complete the things that are important to you, that you have boundaries around your time, that you are holding those boundaries with your time, and that you're not letting people just take your time from you or use your time in such a way that's not efficient for you. Okay, so are you aware of where you are spending your time? Are you aware of where your leaks are, where your time leaks are? Do you know what those are? And in business, right, that's why it's great for us as projectors to have an assistant, right, to have a virtual assistant, even if they're working for you for only a couple of hours a week, right? Look in areas of your life. How can you utilize your time better, right? Can you order groceries and have them delivered to the house instead of you going out to do them? Can you delegate more in your personal life and in your business, right? Delegation is absolutely key. So the next level to this is your energy. So the E stands for energy. And as a projector, again, your energy is gold. It is gold. So if the quality of your energy is burned out, depleted, or drained, your whole experience that you have with your life in your business is going to leave you feeling bitter. It's going to leave you feeling like resentful, bitter. That's when the mind gremlins come out, the mind monkey comes out and tells you all these different stories, right? So you've got to look at your energy like currency, because that is what it is. And so this is why time and energy connect really well, because wherever you are not being a wise steward of your time, it also means you're not being a wise steward of your energy. Because once you have depleted your energy for the day, that's it. So if you get to the end of your day and you're like, you're feeling frustrated, like, man, I didn't get done what I wanted to get done today. I didn't do the thing that I said that I was going to do today. That's because your focus was not on your time. Your focus was not on making sure that you're using your energy in the most efficient way. And this is why, as projectors, we are really great, quite naturally, at guiding energy. We are here to help to guide the other energy types to help them be more efficient with their energy use, right? And so as projectors, we need to make sure that we're doing the same thing for ourselves, because if we're not, then we can't show up and be the guide. We can't show up and be the leader if we're not taking that to account. So you want to make sure that you're not just haphazardly allowing your energy to be pulled in all these different directions. Okay, so when you start your day, do you know what you're doing? Do you know what your focus is for the day? Or is it being pulled because someone messaged you on your phone, or because you're scrolling through, social media, or because you're getting stuck in your email inbox, or because of whatever thing is showing up? The next part of the TEAM acronym is alignment. The A stands for alignment. So operating from a space of pure alignment as a projector is one of the main ingredients that will support you in attracting all the lovely invitations that you are wanting to receive. So in this area, it's really important for you to be focusing on your deconditioning practice. And yes, I said practice, because deconditioning is not something that you just do one time. It is something that you will continue to do and continue to do and continue to do, because as a projector, our aura is very, it's focused and it's absorbing. So you are absorbing constantly the energy that is around you all the time. When you're scrolling through social media, you're absorbing that energy. When you are in your email box, you're absorbing that energy. When you're in a class with someone and maybe you're on Zoom and you're sitting in a room with a bunch of different people and you've got generators that are in that space, you are absorbing that energy, right? Which is essentially conditioning you. And so your top priority, one of your main focuses, needs to be on your deconditioning practice, so that you can support yourself in coming back home to your energy, to focus on your truth, to focus on your power. And so your unapologetic focus on your alignment is everything, because energetically you want to be operating from this space of pure alignment. And so for me personally, right, it is a practice for me every single day. When I get up in the morning, it is like the first thing I do. I have a morning practice and a morning routine that I do every morning to help me kind of center my energy, come into my own energy, get my thoughts right, and get my focus where it needs to be. Most days in the middle of the day, I'll go outside and go for a walk, or try to get outside, because that's a beautiful way for us as projectors to cleanse our energy, to reset ourselves. And this is all a part of you focusing on your alignment. And then the last piece of this team focus acronym is the M. And M is for money. It's for money. And this is almost like a domino effect. If you are a really wise steward of your time, your energy, your alignment, the money, the prosperity, the financial prosperity that you're looking for, that becomes like an automatic byproduct when you are operating successfully with your time, your energy, and your alignment, okay? So as a projector, money is a resource that you get to have that helps to support you, right? We are not here as projectors to be like running like we see manifesting generators and generators doing. And so it's really wise for us in our businesses, And in our business, if your business is like your main source of income, or you want it to be your main source of income, it's making sure that you have a really solid relationship with money, making sure that your level of worthiness, your level of self-worth is at a premium, is where it needs to be, so that you can call in and receive and allow yourself to receive the type of money that you need, so that you can clearly, obviously, live and some, right? Because you need to have periods of rest. You need to be able to have periods of being able to rest and relax and restore, and without worrying or freaking out about not having enough money, or living in lack, or worried this is going to happen. Because again, that is leaking your precious energy that you have. So having a really strong relationship with money, being able to make sure that you are that your rates in your business are at such a level that it is an energetic match with what it is that you are giving, with the space that you are holding, okay? So when you're operating from a space of lack, or you're operating from a space of fear when it comes to money, it dims your aura. It dims you down, and it literally closes you off. It closes off your ability to receive the money that wants to come to you. And in business, right, we want to create sustainable sources of income in our business. And in order to do that, again, time needs to be on point, your energy needs to be on point, your alignment needs to be on point, so that then you are open to receive that which is yours, which means you've got to be, again, too, working on your mindset, working on your level of worthiness, making sure that you're working on yourself to know that you deserve to receive what it is that you're looking for. So if you can focus on those 4 areas, time, energy, alignment, money, and you can work on what is your awareness like in those areas. How aware are you on how you utilize these resources? And then taking an opportunity to kind of contemplate and sit with that and analyze, okay, this is what I see that I'm doing with my time. Why am I doing this? Why is this coming up? Why am I allowing this distraction? Why am I allowing myself to allow my boundaries to be breached in this area? And then taking aligned action that's going to be in alignment with you being a good steward of your time, energy, your alignment, and your money. So literally, if you can pull that together and really get focused in on that, and practice in these 4 areas every single day, you will see a dramatic shift in how you're experiencing life and in how you're experiencing yourself in business. So I hope this supported you today. Let me know in the comments if you have questions, thoughts, comments. I'd love to know what you think about this. And also know that right now my one-to-one spaces are open. 6-month or 12-month experiences is what I have available right now. If that is something that you are interested in, and you're ready to step into a high-level container and get the support that you need to help you create the alignment and do the growing that you need to do inside, so that you can grow the business and grow in other areas of your life, I'd love to connect with you. I'll leave the my connection call link in the comments, and you can book a call and we can have a conversation. All right, talk to you again soon. Bye.